Good evening, one and all. This is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey, Mac in Hamilton, Ontario. and we're just gearing up for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net, which will kick off at 7 p.m. local time. We'll be monitoring the VA3 repeater, and we'll be collecting some evidence. We've had some malefactors that have been making themselves nuisance.
Good evening, all amateurs. This is Victor Echo 3 India Uniform Kilowatt, Bill in Dundas, and I'm your host this evening for the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Presently, we're on our summer schedule where we have 3 nets a week on Sunday, Tuesdays on this repeater at 7 p.m., and on Thursdays on a simplex frequency of 446.125. And we will be back to our full schedule after the Labor Day weekend, which will give us a net on Saturday nights and Monday nights on this repeater also. And Monday nights hosted by Chuck, VA3CJZ, who finally calls it the accidental net. And I believe that Mac's sideband net, VA3IMW, will also be starting up after the long weekend. That net is a sideband net that is hosted by VA3IMW on 446.125. So that also will be starting up after the the Labor Day weekend. So stand by now for any priority or quick one and done check-ins. Come now. Okay, nothing here, so we'll stand by for anyone who would like to check into Lake Ontario Radio Club Net. Come now. VA3LBI.
VA3IMW.
VA3 Whiskey Papa Golf.
Okay, 3 gentlemen heard from there. We'll start with Larry. Good evening, Larry. How was your day?
Oh, not too bad, Bill. Grandson was over this afternoon. Thought we were actually going to have him for supper, but his mother came and picked him up just around shortly after 5, so he went home for supper tonight. But anyways, cooked up some chicken and some homemade fries, so pretty much rain came down pretty good. I don't know how about your way, but it sure poured this way for, I guess, a good about, 10 minutes, I guess, and just light rain after that. So hopefully it'll perk up a bit of the grass that needs it.
Yeah, Roger, Larry, that's pretty much the story here. Rain, but not enough rain. The only good thing I'll say about today is it did not need the air conditioning today. Was able to open up all the windows and freshen the house up, so hasn't got much past 24 degrees out here today. So a bit more of a temperate and enjoyable day, Larry.
Yep, no, absolutely, Bill. Okay, I'll pass it back to you. Got a couple more behind me there, so I'm sure there's some other people who want to get in too. So, all right, now let's go on, Bill. Thanks for doing it. The E3LBI.
Yeah, Roger, Larry. Yeah, we're doing it from upstairs in the bedroom here with an antenna on a piece of tray here near the window. Antennas outside are still not hooked back up. Hopefully, they'll finish the deck up tomorrow, and I can get antennas back up. So with that, let's pick up Mac and see how his day went. VA3IMW, VA3IUK. Good evening.
Well, good evening, Bill, and all on net. I see VA3NFL has also checked in on the YouTube stream. Just a quick reminder, we are streaming live on YouTube. If you want to watch along, just look up my call sign, VA3IMW. Scroll down to that big red sticker that says live. Quick click there, and here we are. Anyways, yeah, you're quite correct. After Labor Day weekend, we'll resume the Sunday night sideband net, and that's developed into UHF and VHF experimentation. So yeah, that'll be fun to start back up. And potentially we'll be looking at some D-Star activity in the fall as well. I understand that there's some repeaters that are active again, so we'll look into that and share more information as that develops. Still looking forward to the weekend of September 21st. Likely the Sunday activation at Pier 4 Park. That seems to be the front runner. Other than that, tomorrow's Monday, and we're back to the grind. We do we do like what we do. It's not a grind. It's interesting, and as long as it stays interesting, I'll keep doing it. Thanks for doing this one, Bill. Certainly appreciate it. Doing a fine job. Back to you.
Roger, Mac. Yeah, looking forward to the 21st. I'm sure people are looking forward to the Sunday night side, Bennett. And yep, Roger on the D-Star. Keep us informed. And for the 21st of September, I believe we're looking at an 11 a.m. start. Is that correct?
That seems to be a common occurrence. Obviously, when we get into the wintertime, we usually delay a little bit later and allow things to warm up. But yeah, 11 o'clock RF Live gives us a chance to get to the park and get set up, and all the other things that go along with that. But yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good, Mac. Yeah, Lodge could dictate that maybe in December we wait till a little later in the day, where you're correct, where it might be a little bit warmer. Okay, Mac, thanks a lot for that, and I'm sure folks are looking for the 21st. I know I am. It's always nice to have eyeballs with folks. So with that, let's pick up Chris and see how Chris's day went. Maybe he's got all that chicken wire straightened out. Good evening, Chris. How are you?
VA3 WPG, good evening, everybody. No, I haven't touched the chicken wire yet. Still sitting halfway done, but I did get the antenna hook back up. Can't seem to get the chicken wire as tight as I wanted. It's kind of sagging in the middle, so you can still kind of hit the glass. I probably should have just went with the diamond plate last. Oh well, we'll figure something out for that. HF was interesting today. Another day on 17 meters. I'm taking a liking to that band, but I say that on every band the DX is rolling in on. But 3-stripe horizontal flag day today, because that was the only countries that seemed to get back to me. We got Germany, Asiatic Russia, then European Russia, Hungary, and the Netherlands. And if you look at those flags, those are all 3-stripe horizontal flags. And in the non-DX, I got one U.S. station today, which is also a horizontal flag, but a few more stripes than 3. But interesting flag day in the DX world.
So that was your theme day, Chris. Good for you. Was this on FT8?
Yes, it was, as much as I would love to pull in those on sideband.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting into the FT8. I'm hearing all these people getting these DX contacts. Maybe I need to get my button gear and start doing some FT8. But anyways, Chris, good for you, and I'm glad that you were able to make those contacts.
All right. Well, other than that, that is it for me in the radio world today. So we will throw it back, and we'll be listening to the net. Everybody have a good evening. VA3 WPG.
Yeah, sounds good, Chris. Thanks a lot for checking in, and have a good evening. Anyone else for Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now. Had a double there. I got NFG. VA3 NFG was another station. Hello. Okay, VA3 WPG and VA3 NFL, I believe. Not WPG. Sorry, I'm getting that mixed up now. NFG, VA3 NFG. Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, Bill, and to all on net here and online on the live stream. Not much going on here there, Bill. Just I'm on my break at work. Gotta head back in 5 minutes, so I won't hold it. Just a general check-in for the net there, and that is about it, Bill. Send it right back to you. You pick up Al, VE3IUK, VA3NFT.
VA3FT, VA3IUK. Well, thanks for taking the time to check in on your break there, Steve, and thanks a lot. Have a good evening. So with that, let's pick up L, VA3NFL, VA3IUK. Good evening. How are you doing?
Doing good, Bill. Got 3 rug rats left here to go. I don't know. Family day on Sundays for me. Wears me out. I'm ready for bed. Just a one and done. 7-3 to everybody on that. Enjoy the evening. VA3 NFL.
Roger, L. Hey, where's it? Well, where's Joe? But you love every minute of it, right?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't complain a bit. I sleep good on Sunday.
Yeah, good for you. Well, thanks a lot. Well, family's what it's all about. So have a good evening, Al, and thanks a lot for checking in. Anyone else from Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now.
VA3 CJZ.
VA3 CJZ, VA3IUK. Good evening, Chuck. How are you?
Hey, good evening, Bill, and all on net, VA3 CJZ. I finally figured out why I wasn't getting through. I accidentally bumped the VFO, and so I wasn't on. I didn't have the offset on, so we're back on the memory channel, and yeah, quite the difference in temperatures today, as everyone's noticed. It's much more comfortable. And Larry, it didn't even rain here, so I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. We got rain here. But I know I've had Larry contact me. Is it raining down there? And I'd be like, nope. And he was like, man, it's raining cats and dogs here. And we don't live that far apart. So anyways, I'm looking at the QRZ numbers here, solar numbers, and my goodness, sunspots have gone right down to 53 at the moment. I think we had 100 more just yesterday and the day before. But yeah, conditions. Well, the A index is right down as well to a 5, and the K is a 0. So by all means, we should be getting good conditions on phone. But yeah, the sunspots aren't really that great. So anyways, I'm fixing to go out for my after dinner walk. And I think it's going to be quite comfortable. Put my earbuds in and let's listen to some tunes there. Bill, back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Now that the cooler weather is going to be upon us, I'm going to try to get out and do some photo. I haven't really done that much the last couple months, basically, just because conditions have not been conducive to going out anyway. So that may change. I think it's we're looking at more, more temperatures. So maybe we'll get out and do some photo. But good on you, Chuck. I'm glad you're able to do that. And the tunes, boy, that's a nice way to do a walk. So just before you go, maybe you want to do a plug for Wednesday night, because I know there's some newbies that may want to check in. So go ahead, Chuck, and give us a plug for your Wednesday night net.
Okay, well, thank you, Bill. So I guess this will be, well, for everyone. But new hams, welcome everyone that's tuning in. And if you want to try out a Simplex net, I host the net on Wednesday evenings at 8 p.m. on 2 meters. It's the longest running Simplex net in the Hamilton and Dundas area, and it's called the A-Reg, the Amateur Radio Exchange Group. Not Goose. Amateur Radio Exchange Group, and that'll be on 146.430. Again, 146.430 at 8 p.m. And of course, I always stream the net live on YouTube. Thanks for the plug, Bill. Will you be doing the Tuesday net, or is that going to be Mac?
No, I should be doing the Tuesday net. I don't know if I'll be using my outdoor antenna by Tuesday or not. It looks like they may have the deck finished off tomorrow. So they do. I could maybe get someone come over and help me put my VHF, UHF antenna back up and get my HF antenna back up as well. So hopefully that'll be either tomorrow or Tuesday, Chuck. But regardless, I can always use the piece of tray up here on the second floor. So one way or another, we'll be doing the Tuesday net.
All right. I wonder if a cookie tray works better than a pizza tray. I actually have a pizza tray, but it's got holes in it. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, your pizza tray is working just fine there, Bill. Thanks for doing this one, and everyone have a great night. VA3CJZ.
Well, I know if this is a cookie tray or pizza tray. All I know, I got a Dollarama costing $4, and it does the job, Chuck.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Anyway, thanks a lot for checking. Have a great evening and enjoy your walk. Anyone else from Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now. Ooh, that could be a short list for tonight. So I will give one more shout out. Anyone else from Lake Ontario Radio Club Net? Come now.
All right, recheck VA3WPG.
Go ahead, Chris.
Just a little comment about my transmission earlier. I meant to say that wasn't my theme. The funny thing today was those horizontal flag stations were the only stations that responded to me or that were able to hear me. So that was kind of their theme, kind of interesting. If you want some help getting those antennas back up, let me know because, well, antenna work is fun.
I'll keep that in mind, Chris. Hopefully hopefully tomorrow they may finish off because they just got to put the railings on, I think, trim, and then they're done. So, but I didn't want to have anything in their way, so I'm just waiting until they're done. But yeah, that's interesting, the way that worked out with the horizontal flag, so that's cool.
That was quite interesting today. Okay, VA3WPG.
Okay, appreciate that, Chris, and we'll keep you posted. So, as I say, hopefully maybe by Tuesday. But thanks a lot for checking in. Anyone else before I close the net down? Any last call check-ins? Any rechecks? Only 5 check-ins tonight. A little bit on the quiet side, but understandable for this time of the year. VA3IUK standing by. Okay, I'd like to thank Terry, VA3IQL, for the use of the repeater. Thanks to you guys for checking in. Enjoyed the cooler weather. I know tonight I'll be able to windows open upstairs. Won't have to have the air running, and actually they're open right now and got a bit of a breeze coming through here, so it'll be pleasant for sleeping tonight. So thanks to all you folks that checked in. Have a good evening. This is VA3IUK, Bill in Dundas, turning this repeater back to normal amateur use, and I will be monitoring for a while. 7-3 all.
That brings both the net and the live stream to a close. 7-3 is one and all. That's how we say goodbye.